Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you're reading the title, we're going to be talking about Pepe, give you guys my day-to-day analysis on the price of Pepe. So, thank you to each and every one of you guys for showing so much love. Cannot thank you enough. Continue supporting and you will see the continuation of these updates that I bring you guys on a daily basis. Anyhow, looking across the board, you are seeing a lot of green across the board. We saw some massive news coming out of Russia. I was unable to give you guys like a whole market analysis video at that time because, I was busy during the day, but you are seeing that specific news really reacting Bitcoin reacting really positively obviously to that news, and altcoins are feeling the love, and Pepe, to be specific, is up about 12% over the course of the last 24 hours. So looking at the price, 87.2. Still about 5 zeros in front of the price. If you're looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum comparative, and Bitcoin we're up about 4.6% and Ethereum about 1%. Market cap $3.6 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about 1.5 billion. So in a grand scheme of things, guys, things are looking really good for Pepe. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at the holder count, you guys know on this channel we take a look at the holder count on a day-to-day basis. 271,100 holders as of now, and pretty much over the course of the last 6 to 7 months you've been seeing this upwards trajectory in terms of the new holders coming to Pepe's, and of course that is really nice to see and should not be ignored. As far as the overall meme coin market is concerned, up 11.7%, market valuation at about $43 billion. Pretty much across the board right now, everything seems to be feeling the love over the course of the last few days. So especially if you picked up the bloodbath, especially for meme coins or even altcoins, most likely right now you are up across the board. As far as the big boys are concerned, in terms of the biggest meme coins, you could see Pepe still is the third meme coin in terms of market valuation, and by quite a large margin. And I still think that Pepe's main goal is to flip Shiba Inu, and I do think that is a possibility considering the overall hype factor as well. Look at the volume itself. You are seeing Pepe pulling more volume compared to the biggest meme coin as well as the second biggest meme coin, and that speaks for itself, right? We're not just gonna pull thing out of the thin air and just say, oh yeah, Pepe's gonna take over Shiba Inu. You take a look at a lot of things, and as of now it's looking very likely that that is not an unrealistic thing to be thinking about as far as Pepe is concerned. But anyhow, obviously that is one step at a time. If you're looking at the dominance index, it's exactly doing what we've been talking about, hitting new yearly high after new yearly high. Even though Bitcoin had a massive move towards the upside, we saw the continuation of the dominance increasing. And that speaks for itself in terms of the sentiment people have around the crypto space regarding the Bitcoin price. Now, obviously a lot of speculation going on. Bitcoin is going to see a new all-time high. And what I've been reading is, that dominance will continue to rise until Bitcoin actually cracks past an all-time high. And once Bitcoin kind of cools off, that's when we're going to see altcoins really starting to have their time. Could we really see that happen? Potentially. We're in obviously the 23.6 zone, back above 60k, so that's really nice to see. But let's take a look at what's happening with Pepe. So right off the bat, this is beautiful to see. And I'm sure if you do follow the channel on a day-to-day basis, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't even need to explain it. But if you want me to kind of just go over it, you guys can clearly see this for yourself. We saw the price of Pepe go back above that key resistance, and I've been giving you guys a continuous reminder as to how important this key resistance is. And not only that, you are actually seeing the price of Pepe sitting back above the key resistance, also at the 85.48 zone. And as a matter of fact, we're actually sitting above there right now in the immediate short term. So if you want to put this into perspective in terms of how much it has gone up over the course of the last 3 days, you are up right now about 51% if you picked up Pepe on the August 5th lows, which was around the 59.34 zone. Massive support, as you can see this for yourself, and let me know if you ended up getting there. But the great thing right now is we're sitting at some very important levels, but most importantly above key resistance, which of course now is playing as a level of support. Loving that. So Pepe is reacting in a really positive note to the Bitcoin move right now, despite despite dominance increasing. this is something a lot of people are forgetting. If you're still looking across the board, there's so many other coins right now that are actually still not performing, at the par of Bitcoin. Yes, a handful of coins here and there are actually up double digits, but majority, if you look at the broader market, you're still seeing majority of the coins actually behind BTC right now. And, that is something that you need to keep in mind. But Pepe definitely, that does not apply to Pepe because, of course, it's a meme coin. Meme coins tend to actually outpace Bitcoin. Doesn't matter if dominance is high. We usually do tend to see that trend because, of course, it's a riskier asset. So, higher risk, higher reward. But pretty much now, the next key resistance that you guys want to be looking at is around the 91.47 zone. And again, if that is able to clear out, I do believe that, we could start heading towards the 10 zone, obviously, breaking off another zero out of the price. And if you want to look at that and just put that into perspective, that's only a 16.7% move. So if Bitcoin continues to go towards the upside and into Friday morning, would not be surprised if we do see these targets coming to reality quite fast. So shout out to anyone that picked up Pepe's dip over the course of the last few days. Still have stop losses in place just in case, of course. But yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing, especially back above the key resistance, if that's what you want to see. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. Stay away from the scammers down below. There's so many spam comments. Never send your crypto to anyone. Never fall for any of these spam comments. As the channel grows, this becomes harder and harder to keep track of. So pretty much how you want to take this kind of to kind of summarize it for you is never send your crypto to anyone, never click any links, or if anyone is posing as me, let me tell you, in the video, I'm telling you guys in the video itself, I will never ask you guys to call me or send me your crypto or how I will make you guys money, blah blah blah. That's all scam. Stay away. Just hold all your crypto to yourself, and that's all. Love you all. See you tomorrow. I've been Crypto ZX and peace.